Okay, so, hello. Rebel K here. Usually I go by Rebel, but anyways, point being. So, I protested and I called DMV in Volusia County, Florida. And I put in a complaint about there should be a push light up there at the corner where the Majestic gas station is. And a ton of accidents happen there all the time. It's dangerous because they say that it's not a major intersection. Well, it's 4 lanes, so I think that should be considered. It's a very busy highway, and a lot of accidents happen there. I walk there several times, for cigarettes or toilet paper, soda, whatever. If we're waiting on my stamps, grab a couple things for the house when I get my check. But point being, my boyfriend has said he's gonna walk to Magic. I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Like, I'm not trying to play the mommy card here, but I'm going to this time because he already has problems with his eyes, with his eyesight. His balance isn't all that great. I mean, he just turned 51. He's in great shape, but medically not so much. But anyways, that's a whole new story. Not walking there. Even with me walking with him, something can happen. It only takes a split of an eye. And I know I'd rather him stay home and me go. But they said it's not a major intersection. And for anybody to do anything about it, that I would have to get 1,000 or more signatures. I've almost been hit on that crosswalk several times, very close. When they pull up, because when the crosswalk, you're not supposed to park on the crosswalk when you're in the turning lane, in case anybody, so it's open for people to cross. But I've had them pull right up to my leg. Like, I try to stand, like, kind of away from the turning lane, because it scares the shit out of me. So many accidents, people on motorcycles, bikes, scooters, walking have been hit. I'm not gonna get into it, but I've had visions of, yeah. And I've been trying everything to avoid that, and that was like 6 months ago, so. It's scary. So I generally try to cross right in front of my residence where I live, because we live on the highway. But yeah. So that happened. Very, 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 very busy intersection. I think it's bull crap. I mean, what about the safety of the pedestrians? What about them? What if it's a mother and children? What if children, even like pets? You gotta have 1,000 or more signatures for anybody to even think about doing anything about it. I'm like, yeah, okay. It's like South Ridgewood Avenue, in Edgewater. And, okay, I have this friend. Well, I consider him a friend. Lives in the apartments. His name is Danny. He's a really, really, really nice and kind of funny guy. Every time I walk to the store, I'm like, hey, I wave at him. If I don't wave, he's like, oh, I see how it is. And I'll laugh, and he'll laugh, whatever. Sometimes I'll bring him Slim Jims if I have an extra couple of dollars or something. You say, here you go. Or I'll buy him a tall beer or something and be like, here you go. I'm feeling in a good mood today. Because I do stuff like that sometimes. When people think I do nothing. I do little things, but I do something. I acknowledge a good person if I see it. But he's even told me, he goes, "You fucking crazy using that crosswalk up there across to go to that damn store." He says, that's a death trap waiting to happen. Ever since he said that, I've been like on edge. So, I have no idea. I have no transportation. My wheels are on my feet, which I'm kind of glad. I like to walk a lot. Stay in shape. It's always good to stay in shape. But, I have no resources. So, yeah. If we could get enough people to like, share, comment, reshare again, you know, with the hashtag, you know, South Ridgewood Avenue needs a push light, or I don't know what they're called, but crossing light, you know, yeah, before something else bad happens. And they still, even with all the accidents and people getting hit, and they still have not done anything. So, with that said, this concludes my video. Thank you for watching if you watched all the way through. And like I said, let's see how far we can get this biatch. Peace.